Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kurt, and welcome. Oh God. Welcome back. Welcome back to the orchards of Forza Horizon 2. But Kurt, you're saying? I thought you said you were done with this video game after you completed the Too Fast, Too Furious expansion, I guess you could call it, standalone expansion. Well, I have returned. Quite ironically, actually, in my not a Porsche roof thingamabob car, which is actually quite more powerful, a lot more powerful than I remember it being, to be honest with you. Back in the not a Porsche, because they have added Porsche. Porsche cars have been added to Forza Horizon 2 via a $10 USD DLC. And we're going to jump into that, but first I need to re-hone my Forza Horizon 2 skills, so I'm going to try this bucket list I just saw on the map. And then we're going to start a new championship. I did pay the $10 for the Porsche DLC. It's strange. Never in my life have I purchased in-game DLC until I got a modern console. So what does that say about the state and the market of modern consoles? That maybe they can only be enjoyed if you are bled dry of your hard-earned money. But yeah, the first DLC I bought was to get the car pack that included the Jaguar F-Type. That was a sexy turn. That turn was literal sex right there. I need a cigarette. So yeah, and then I bought the Porsche car pack. It's big news because up until now, well, sort of big news, kind of crappy news the way it has come about, but it's big news because video games have been, racing games specifically, have been pretty kind of lacking in the official Porsche cars. Games like the Forza games, games like the Grid games, and other racing games, even Gran Turismo and whatnot, Assetto Corsa, are all lacking official Porsche cars because Porsche has an exclusive sponsorship, or not sponsorship, but exclusive deal for their vehicles with EA, Electronic Arts. EA, it's in the game, but not in any other games, speaking of Porsches. Well, apparently there were large sums of money exchanged, I'm assuming, because Forza was able to secure license from EA. The license is still with EA. It's not like Porsche has suddenly decided to play nice with video games and allow any video game to use Porsche cars. It's through EA, so like I said, it's not some sort of friendly... I'm assuming it's not just some sort of EA is like, okay, you can use Porsches. No. Large, vast quantities of money, I'm sure, were exchanged from Forza, Microsoft Studios, to purchase the rights to use Porsche from EA. And, yeah, made available here. I believe there are 10 Porsche cars through this DLC. And I'm gonna try them out. I'm honestly, I'm not a huge... Oh god, I have this, like, I'm getting bit by something. There's a mosquito in my vehicle. This Alfa Romeo is infested. There is, the Porsche 944 is kind of the one I'm gonna jump into first. It might be the only one I jump into. It's kind of the one European sports car that I could ever realistically consider myself purchasing. We all know I have some weird obsession, with the Porsche, I'm sorry, the Jaguar F-Type, but I'm never gonna be able to purchase one of those. It's quite literally impossible for the foreseeable future of the rest of my entire life that I would ever own any sort of Jaguar. But the Porsche 944 is kind of an affordable-ish, you know, the mid-80s Porsche. The one in this game, I believe, is the Porsche 944 Turbo. The Turbo would be a little bit harder to come by because it's a little bit more sought after by collectors and people to even use those to race, turn them into race cars and autocross and whatnot. I would probably get a non-turbo, because you get an old car with a turbo and you're bound to have some headaches. The more complicated the engine, the more complicated the maintenance. But, well, this was like a very long drive. I didn't expect it to be this long. And that's the episode. No. But yeah, we're gonna jump into the Porsche 944, because, like I said, I could potentially see myself maybe owning one at some point. You know, it's like a toss-up between that and like a BRZ or a Mazda Miata or something like that. But it's kind of the reason I like it. It's pretty much like when I was a kid. If you asked me to draw a car or a sports car, I would draw the classic, you know, the long hood, the kind of hatchback, fastback look to the Porsche 944. Other cars had that look as well, but that's kind of a little bit of a sentimental reason why I would choose a Porsche 944. But what do we got to do? What do we got to do to start the next thing? We have got to go to the map. I've completely forgotten how to play. And do we have to go back to the actual hub? Or can we... I think we have to go back to the actual hub, because nothing else is highlighted. So let's go back to the hub. And... oh, God! And then we'll continue with this fun little experience, and we'll find out what sort of championships we can enter. We'll browse through all the Porsches. So how about I just cut this out, and we'll be right back.
Hey, dude.
Once...
Next time
oh,
you're free to
shut
drop
up.
into the garage, your Alpha is ready to collect.
Oh.
No rush, though. We've
I've
got
been
a few
gone
people
for many
stopping
months,
by to
Melanie,
look at.
Susan. Oh, God, and then I've died. See, that's what happens when you answer the phone whilst driving at 180 miles per hour. But then you're resurrected. So yeah, I'm gonna drive to the hub, and I'll be right back with you.
Dude, what's up? How can I help?
Alright, we're here in the garage. The auto show is what it's called. Not sure. Oh, they added... oh, well, that's interesting. They added the 2015 WRX. That was something I think I noted was missing earlier in the game, I think. Or they had like the old model hatchback WRX. But anyway, how do we find our Porsches? By manufacturer, okay. We are in Acura. Let's move on over to see what Porsches we have available. It's gonna take a while to get there. We're still in the C's. Oh, did all the I think all the Fast and the Furious cars came through as well. MNOP, come on. Come on, we're close. I guess I forgot to mention, another kind of... I mean, like this, the Nissan Z has the kind of big hood, fastback look as well. But no, the reason it's also interesting news to have Porsche in Forza Horizon 2 is that at E3, here we go, at E3, Forza Motorsport 6 was announced, so we can assume, and I think they might have already said, that Porsche cars will be available for the first time in a in a Forza Motorsport video game. I hope that they're just default in the game, and we don't have to like, well, you get Forza Motorsport 6, but you still gotta buy another $10 DLC to add Porsche to it, because we gotta pay off this high bounty that it costs us to spend to EA in order to get these games at all. Yes, there we go. We're going to use the Porsche Macan, because that's right. The Cayman is a pretty cool car as well. But we are going to go with... it just looks cool. Does it not look cool? The Porsche 944. This is the 89 944 Turbo. So yeah, it's free. So let's hop in. I don't know how much... maybe I'll upgrade the tires and stuff, but I don't really know how much editing I'm going to be... or tuning I'm going to be doing, I suppose. to the vehicle. I kind of want it to look kind of stock. That first one I think looked all right. Oh, the red? The red. Let's look at the stock colors. Whoops. No. Oh, dang. I forgot how to play. Well, pop-up lights. Pop up. Let's look at colors. Why? That's a nice blue. Ooh, the metal flake blue. It's hard to see. Change the... Ooh, that's actually quite nice. That car looks really good as black as well. Even white and silver, it looks good. Oh, that looks really nice. It's kind of golden silver. I like the gold silver. Let's go with the gold silver metal flake. It's kind of a very classic color. Let us select. Do you want to obtain this car for free? No, I'll pass. Just throw it in the trash. Put it in the compactor. We don't need it. Yes, I want to leave the auto show. Now, how do I join Hamana? How do I join? I forgot how to join like the next championship. That's just like a really classic body style. Ooh, that rear window has to be a pretty penny to replace if anything were to happen to that, though. I'm thinking of possible ownership problems. Woo, this thing's smoky as well. Alright, I need to, like, how do I, is it not here? New. I can race somebody for credits. Okay, I'm here. How do I start the next championship? Is this not where I do it? Oh, of course it's raining. Why would it not be raining?
You have arrived at your
Yep,
destination.
I'm here. Alright, hold on a minute. How do I... There's a bunch of bucket lists. Use festival services. Oh, I can't do that here? I want to use... Oh, if I go to... Oh, that wasn't the garage. That was the auto show. Okay, what happens if I go to the garage? Can I choose... Let's look at the interior. Yeah. Very basic 80s interior. It's great. Alright, to the garage. Now I think we can...
Hey, how's it going?
No.
What can I do to help you?
No, we can't. Let's really quick check on the barn finds. Which is the new one? The Alfa Romeo. Oh, wasn't that the car I just drove in that challenge? Yeah, it was. That one, and then Jeep. So there's 3 barn finds I have yet to find. That looks like a Pikes Peak hill climb car. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess we can upgrade the car from here. Yeah, like I said, I kind of want to keep it a little bit stock. Let's change the tire compound just so I'm a bit grippy. Maybe just a bit grippy. Yeah, let's, well, You know, let's just make this like a sport upgrade. I'm not gonna go too nuts with the wheels. I don't know, that I like the Porsche rims, even though they're kind of heavy. They're kind of the classic. They're what you expect to see on a Porsche. So I think I'm gonna keep them. Probably upgrade our brakes. Sport brakes. I promise we're gonna get. We already raced this episode. You're done with your racing. No, I'm gonna upgrade. Should I reduce the weight at all? I guess. Take out the spare tire and the wrenches that were in the trunk, I guess. And then should probably give it a little bit more power. 15 horsepower. And maybe an upgrade of the exhaust. Couple more horsepower there. It's already got a turbo. Oh, but we can upgrade it to a sport turbo. Which is kind of expensive for what you get. I think the displacement is something that really gets you a lot of horsepower, yeah. Oh, that's a bargain. That's a bargain right there. Yeah, now we're getting into kind of pretty extreme for... This is not something, if I were to own this car, these are not things that I would do. Where are we at still? We're at A745. So we might be able to afford... oh yeah, the transmission... I don't want a race transmission. Right, let's do that. The clutch. Increase our shifting times. Very modest upgrades. That doesn't do much for us. And the diff I never change. 750. 750 is nice. What kind of aero packages do we have? Oh, that ugly thing. And I'm assuming... Ugh. Gross. What are you even attaching that to? The window? That doesn't seem structurally sound. Alright, yeah, 750. 750 sounds good to me. What's our, like, stats here? Oh, I can't really see. Nah, that's fine. We're at an A750, middle of the road. But now I gotta figure out how to actually join... How do I join... a race? How do I join... How do I join a thing? I think I have to go to one of these cities. Dang! Diggity... Ding dog dang it. Let's go. I know Montolino is a lot of off-road stuff. I think the one I liked... was San Giovanni? Or was it St. Martin? Oh, balls, that's right. I forgot all about this sort of thing. Let's fast travel to here. I forgot that you had to continue, we're probably going to go right back to that hub. But let's fast travel there. While I was away, there was like a terabyte worth of updates. Was it a terabyte or was it a gigabyte? I can't remember. There was a lot of updates. Well, it couldn't be a terabyte. I don't think there's a terabyte of space on the Xbox. Continue road trip. Okay. Yeah, now we gotta drive back to where we just were. But I guess it'll give us time to get to know our Porsche 944. Ooh. Might have to do something about the driftiness. It is not quite as fast as that roof was. Oh, a skill point! Wasn't I saving skill points for something? Oh, I only have one. Yeah, anyway. Woo! Yeah, okay. Maybe the race wheels would have been a proper upgrade.
In 400 yards,
Yeah, I can get used to this. This is a nice place to be. Oh, God! Pay attention, man.
Turn right.
Doesn't handle very well. Oh, whoa! I'm sorry. You blended in with the car I was following. I thought you were, my parallax wasn't working in my eyeballs. Oh, other news. I purposefully left the beef department, the meat department, whatever, the crew. If you remember, once I joined it and while I was in it, I stopped seeing Vintage Beef, the only other person I know who plays this game, and was unable to race against and really see him in races or challenges or anything.
In 400 yards,
So I left.
left.
I left that in hopes that we'll be able to see his Drivatar again.
Turn left.
Oh Lord! That was the opposite of turning left.
400
That's alright. That doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, that's, that pinstripe Porsche logo on the back bumper that runs all the way across the back. That is a decidedly 80s design feature. Zoom! Take that! I was just here! I didn't understand the process. I've been gone for a long time. I've been trapped in this Fast and Furious world. It was not enjoyable.
Now it's time
It's
to
confusing.
party before we head out for tomorrow's road trip.
Of course, the guy with cargo shorts is back. Hi, how you doing? Alright. Let us continue. The moon. I don't care about this stuff. I am the Horizon champion. Okay. What? Did I win another thing? I'm really confused. Remember there was that bug where you could, like, continually do the Horizon finale? Oh, balls. I'll start road trip. I just did a road trip. Youse! Excuse me?
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, now enter event. Oh, what did I say I liked? I think I liked San Giovanni? Was I just there? Nice? No, I didn't like Nice too much. That's through the city streets, really. Or was it St. Martin? I can't remember. Let's go to San Giovanni.
All right, our champs made the call. We're heading to San Giovanni.
And the current car is in Sports Cars. And Sports Cars Championship. Oh! What a twist of fate! Both the Porsche 944 Turbo and the beloved Jaguar F-Type are in the same... I can interchange between the two to really get a good judge of what car I should own in my little fantasy world. Alright, but yeah, we're obviously gonna do the Porsche. And I know I keep interchanging between saying Porsche and Porsche. I think the proper way to say it is Porsche. Excuse me.
You'll know we're nearly there when you see the towers.
Kurt! Kurt D! Whoa! All road trips, all the time.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Will do. Woo!
Turn right.
Oops. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting race. This car has not been upgraded to its full handling potential, I don't think. But it's an old car. It should be a little bit wonky. Like, remember when we did the championship in the 72? Was it a 72 Chevelle SS? And we just left it stock? And it was like driving a boat? Boat race! That was fun. Or was it the 57 Chevy? I can't remember what I left stock. I think maybe both of them. Excuse me, guy in the Audi Allroad or whatever that is.
In 100 yards, turn left. Turn right. Turn left.
Will do. Ah, sucks to be you.
Left.
Alright, so we'll go. We seem to be going up against the, like, Supras. Made it. Made it. In one piece. Alright, let's get a race in here.
All right, this is a sports car championship.
Ah, balls. There's all
Choose
these
a race
off-road
and we'll get
races.
started.
I don't think San Giovanni was where I wanted to go. Let's do this. and we'll see how we fare. I leveled up!
Turn right.
Big money, big money, big money, big money! I've like won cars and stuff too that I haven't ever used. Bing!
One of Horizon's top drivers.
That'll pay for the upgrades I made to this car, I think. I don't think I spent that much money.
Yards, turn right.
There's a bunch of broken pots.
Turn right.
Pylons. Who is that? If that's Vintage Beef, I'm going to race him. If it's not, it's just a no-name person. What is your name, number 35? He literally has no name. Nobody has names. I don't know that I'm connected to the network anymore. Oh well, we're gonna race. Screw you guys. Get these pixelated bushes out of my way. They never let you see what that's going to be. Event breakdown. Fade to black. Alright, we get to... Our headlights are going to be on. That means we're going to have, like, much more drag. They're not aerodynamically sound to be up there in the front like that. What was the difficulty we had it on? I don't even remember. Pro. We have it on Pro. And everything else is like that. So let's start the race event. There is an F-type in the field here. I feel a little bit outgunned, as well as a TVR there. There's a new, oh god, Alfa Romeo. Excuse me! My car does not stick to the road very well. I did not equip the race tires. Hi, there's traffic. Oh, you bum. St. Louis sidestep? Come on. Come on. There we go, 5th gear, find it. 29% progress. Watch out for the trees, watch out for trees. Wow. Nobody... Ah! We are not going to be doing well here. Alright, just bank those points. Oh god. Bank the points, please. I don't need them, but bank them. Bank them! Thank you. What's going on? Why am I going up against modern Audis and Jaguar F-types? This doesn't seem fair. This is less than fair. Perhaps I should have kept my class in the B class. Kept it stock. It's pause on pause, everybody. Oh, that's how you cheat around that turn and then get past. Awesome skill chain. Bank it. Bank the points. Ouch. Okay, these are trees. I should stay on the roads, probably. Whoa, that curb threw me for a loop. Alright, alright. Now we're doing better. Slightly. We're back up to 8th. Oh, I did not see this turn coming. Flashback! I remember flashbacks. Remember flashbacks? Let's go a little bit further. Alright, stay on the straight and narrow, thank you. And that's the finish. Wow. Maybe I should reduce the difficulty, because I haven't played in like 3 months. Ah! 5 points. They're going to tell me to retry, aren't they?
Oh, you and me both know you're better than that. It's going to be hard for you to pull it back from there. You may be better off retrying the championship.
Just give up, children. That's the lesson to have. Just give up.